McBain Ramblers, coached by Jeremy Ronenbaum. At this time, we ask everyone to please stand and face the flag as we play our national anthem. Please remove your hat. Give the proper respect for the flag.
Sunny Thursday afternoon here. Great day for a JV football matchup between the Ramblers and the Houghton Lake Bobcats. I am joined here by Javen Brainerd. Javen, how do you think this game is going to go today?
I honestly think that the McBain Ramblers are just going to be a little bit out on top here, but it's going to be a pretty close game, I think. They're both great.
Absolutely. There is no wind out here for today. Conditions are absolutely perfect. As we will wait to resume play here, it's looking like the Ramblers are going to be the ones to kick off the first half here.
It looks like number 1 and number 28 are back deep for the
Kicking off for the
Bobcats.
McBain Ramblers will be number 57, Diego Reyes Armenta. Back deep for the Houghton Lake Bobcats will be number 1, Gabe Francie and Keegan Barnum.
And we're off. Kick is wobbly towards the 40-yard line as the returner will just take a knee right at the 40.
Number 21, Isaiah Bidstrup. Houghton Lake will take over 1st and 10.
Good work by the Bobcat returner there to maintain possession and not get caught off guard by that funky kick.
Yeah, it was definitely low, but I think he was trying to go for the onside.
Absolutely, and that would be a crazy way to start a game. Just build momentum for your team immediately, getting the ball. But we'll see what the Ramblers defense has here as we'll get the first look at the Bobcats offense. Under center for the Bobcats is going to be Isaiah Bidstrup, number 21. He will take the snap. He's going to keep it himself up the middle. Going to be brought down for a gain of about a few.
Takedown number 7, Alan Thomas.
On the carry, number 21, Isaiah Bidstrup. With the tackle, number 20, Grayson Campbell, and number 7, Alan Michael Thomas III.
Barring a 2nd and 6, we'll see what the Bobcats have here as Bidstrup is back under center. Shotgun formation here. Bidstrup takes the snap, gonna keep it himself, but he is brought down by Alan Thomas III.
On the
Amazing
carry, number
play by
21,
number 7. He
Isaiah
just got right into the
Bidstrup.
backfield
Brought
for
down
the
by number
sack.
7, Alan Thomas the third. That would make it 3rd down and 9 for the Bobcats.
Good start here for the Ramblers defense, looking to get a quick 3 and out and get that ball right back.
And it is 3rd and 9 for the Bobcats. Sorry about that.
Bobcats looking for a 3rd down conversion here. Bidstrup going to take the snap. Looks like he's going to throw it way up, and it is going to be intercepted. That is number 34, Josh Rodenbaugh.
After about the gain of 5, it looks like he's taken down by number 28 for the Bobcats.
On the interception, number 34, Joshua Rodenbaugh, brought down by number 20, Keegan Barnum. That'll make it 1st down 10 for the Ramblers at the 50-yard line.
Good play there for the Ramblers defense. Quarterback for the Ramblers will be Alan Thomas. Thomas going to take the snap, hand it off, up the middle for a gain of about 5.
Number 20, Grayson Campbell on the carry.
On the carry, number 20, Grayson Campbell, brought down by number 34, Jordan Wilson. That'll make it 2nd down and 6 for the Ramblers.
Second and 6 here for the Ramblers right after the interception. We'll see what they got for their second play on offense. Thomas takes the snap. He's going to hand it off. Who is going to hand it off to number 24 up the left side, running, still going.
Max Ealing is not going to go down easy. It looks like he was stopped or pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, about the 3 or 4 yard line. Would you say so?
Absolutely. Max Ealing could not be stopped. They couldn't even bring him down. They had to bring him out of bounds.
By the quarterback, number 21, Isaiah Bidstrup. But that's enough for a Rambler 1st down.
Ramblers 1st and goal on the 5 now. Looking to score early. Thomas going to take the snap, hand it off up the middle to Grayson Campbell, who is going to be in there for a Ramblers touchdown.
On the carry, number 20, Grayson Campbell for the touchdown.
Quick handoff, and he just ran it right through that line.
Opening score touchdown for the Ramblers. That is one way to start the game, with a touchdown, or sorry, an interception and then a touchdown right after.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of momentum on this McBain team. They're really happy to be here. The extra point is up and good by number 23, who is not on my roster.
Extra point's good for the Ramblers, makes the score 7-0.
Ramblers up 7-0. Bobcats going to need a response here, or to at least get some momentum going for that offense early in the game here.
They send Diego Reyes Armenta out to kick again for the Ramblers.
We'll see what kind of kick he has loaded up here.
Kicking off for the McBain Ramblers, number 57, Diego Reyes Armenta. Back deep for the Bobcats is number 1, Gabe Francie, and number 21, Isaiah Bidstrup.
Here's the kick. It is going to be left. It's going to be caught by Bidstrom, who has some trouble with it. He will go to the left side. Has a few blocks. Ramblers trying to catch him. He will be shoved out of bounds at about the 50.
Number 20, Keegan Barnum pushed out of bounds by number 24, Max Ealing. First down and 10 for the Bobcats at the 48-yard line. Make that the 49-yard line of the Bobcats.
Good play by Bidstrip to just follow those blocks. Really good special teams play there.
Yeah, I would have expected that to be down about the 35 to the 40, but he really just pushed and got those extra 10 to 12 yards.
Ramblers back out on defense, trying to replicate what they had against that first drive, as it will be a screen pass. Will make a man miss up the middle, brought down at about the line of scrimmage, but what a juke that was.
Looked like Grayson Campbell just came in there a little too fast and he couldn't get his arms around him.
On the reception, number 20, Keegan Barnum of the Bobcats, brought down by number 8, Uriah Ebles. That'll make it 2nd down and 9 for the Bobcats at the 50-yard line.
What a great job by Keegan Barnum to make something out of nothing there with that juke, to not get negative yards and to at least get back on that line of scrimmage for your team. Bidstrip takes the snap. He's going to toss it, and he is going to be brought down
instantly by number 20, Grayson Campbell.
Grayson Campbell really got him that time after missing the first.
On the carry, number 20, Keegan Barnum, brought down by number 20, Grayson Campbell, for a big loss for the Bobcats. That makes it 3rd down and 17.
Coming in like a bullet. That's going to make it a 3rd and long for the Bobcats. Trying not to go 3 and out for their 2nd straight drive. We'll see what they got here. Bidstrip going to take the snap. He's going to look to throw, but he is going to be sacked.
And it looked like he might have fumbled that ball too.
Benjamin Thompson with the tackle. I believe they're going to rule the quarterback down.
Isaiah Bidstrup, brought down by number 1, Ben Thompson. Now make it 4th down for the Bobcats.
4th and a long way for the Bobcats. Looks like they're just going to have to punt it here.
That's really the only option, Grant. I mean, it'd be hard to get that big of a pass in.
Back to return it will be number 34, Josh Rodenbaugh. Punt is up. Rodenbaugh will be under it. He's going to return it down the left side up to about the 40. Still going, but he will be ruled out of bounds.
At about the 40,
On the return, number 34, Josh Rodenbaugh, steps out of bounds about the 34-yard line of the Bobcats. 1st and 10, Ramblers.
Good return there by Rodenbaugh, as now the Ramblers have perfect position to take a 2-score lead here in the final 5 minutes of the 1st quarter.
Alan Thomas in shotgun formation for the Ramblers.
He's going to take the snap, keep it himself, roll right. He's going to throw it.
Right to Max Ealing, who gets drug all the way back to about the line of scrimmage.
Pass from number 7, Alan Thomas, to number 24, Max Ealing, complete. Brought down by number 21, Isaiah Bidstrup. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. 2nd and 7 for the Ramblers.
They're going to rule him down by lack of forward progress, so it will be a 2nd and 7 here. Thomas going to take the snap, hand it off to number 24, Max Ealing. Down the right side, that will be a Ramblers first down.
You know, Max is just really a great ball carrier. He just really knows how to lower his shoulder and not let anyone bring him down.
Max Ealing.
He's going to get every yard that he can out of it.
27, Tucker Seaman. That'll be first down and 10 for the Ramblers.
Ramblers just on the edge of the red zone. Snap to Thomas. He's going to throw number 5, and it's going to be caught.
Number 5, Brody Skierbeck on the catch there.
Looks like they're going to rule him down at the
Pass
1.
Number 7, Alan Thomas to number 5, Brody Skierbeck. Brought down by number 20, Keegan Barnum. That'll make it first and goal for the Ramblers from the 2-yard line.
Ramblers not afraid to air one out, as there was a 19-yard gain there through the air. We'll see what they have here at the 1. I figure you just pound it through with Grayson Campbell for the second time today. And that's what they're going to do. Up the middle, that's going to be another touchdown for Grayson Campbell.
Carry, number 20, Grayson Campbell.
It was a
for
nice
a touchdown,
spin move there that I'm not sure he
Ramblers.
needed, but it definitely got him in there quicker.
Ramblers up 13-0, looking to make it 14-0 here early. Kicker will be number 1, Benjamin Thompson. Kick will be up. It will hit the crossbar, and it will be no good.
Attempt by number 1, Ben Thompson. Hits the upright, is no good. Makes the score 13-0, Ramblers.
So close. Ramblers still, though, up by 13, only in the first quarter, 4 minutes to go.
Diego Reyes-Armenta coming out to kick again for the Ramblers.
Kicking it out for the 3rd time in this quarter. He is getting one heck of a leg workout.
And it looks like it is still number 1, Gabe Francie, and number 20, Keegan Barnum, back for the Wild.
Kicking out for the Ramblers.
Bobcats.
Number 57, Diego Reyes-Armenta. Returning is number 1, Gabe Francie, and number 20, Keegan Barnum.
Here's the kick. It's going to be right down the middle. That is a booming kick. Right at the 1. Returner going to have some trouble with it. Lots of Ramblers all over him now. He'll just take the outside and be down at about the 15, but what a kick by Diego Reyes.
Sure was. That was just really fast. It just flew across the
return,
sky. I
number 20,
barely could even
Keegan
see that
Barnum,
thing.
brought down by a whole convoy of Ramblers led by Uriah Ebels.
Ramblers defense with some good field position for them. The Bobcats looking to respond after 2 straight touchdown drives. Looking to not go 3 and out for the 3rd time in a row. We'll see what they got here on 1st and 10. Snap is going to be handed off, but he is going to be swarmed by the Ramblers defensive line.
On the carry, number 20, Keegan Barnum, brought down by number 50, Kendon Myring.
for about
That'll make
a
it 2nd
loss of
down and
1.
11 for the Bobcats.
Lost about maybe half a yard. Snap to Bidstrup. He's going to hand it off, going to the left. Going to be brought down for a gain of maybe 3 yards.
On the carry, number 21, Isaiah Bidstrup, brought down by number 57, Diego Reyes Armenta.
Third and maybe 7 now for the Bobcats, looking to not go 3 and out. What do you think they do here? Do you think they try to throw it, or do you think they just try to run it?
I think they're going to just throw it.
As they run it to the left side, going to be brought down though. That will make it another 4th down. Going to be about 4th and 4, maybe 5 yards. Down a lot here in the first quarter. We'll see what they decide to do.
On the carry, number 25, Jason Debaki.
Looks like the
Brought down by
offense is
number
going to
7,
stay
Alan
out
Thomas.
there. High risk here for the Bobcats. Oh,
A flag is thrown.
looks like it will be on the Bobcats, so that will make it a 4th and 9. They were probably just trying to draw that Ramblers defense off sides and get an easy 1st down, but
It does look like the kicker will
Legal
come out
procedure against
now.
the Bobcats. That move back 5 yards and make it 4th down and a long 8 for the Bobcats.
4th and 8 now. Josh Rodenbaugh back to return it. Looks like another player jumped at the line.
I think that one will be on the Ramblers.
The encroachment on the Ramblers will move it back to where originally was 5 yards.
Going to be back to 4th and 4. Looks like the Bobcats are going to keep the punt team out there this time. Here's the punt. It is up. It's going to be bounce off the 40-yard line. Josh Rodenbaugh trying to make something with it here. Going to be swarmed by a lot of Bobcats, though.
Breaks a lot of tackles, but it takes the whole
With the kick, number 20, King and Burnham, returned by
takes the whole
number
punt
34,
team to get him down.
Joshua Rodenball, tackled by a pack of Bobcats. That'll be 1st and 10 for the Ramblers.
Ramblers looking to score on their 3rd straight drive and really put an emphasis on a really good first quarter.
Ramblers are going to get another handle of this ball with 44 seconds left of this quarter.
Thomas takes the snap, looking to throw. Throws it way up for Josh Rodenbaugh, but it is going to be just over his
Pass for
head.
number 7, Al
Sorry, that
Thomas.
was Max Ealing.
Intended for number 24, Max Ealing falls incomplete. That'll make it 2nd down and 10 for the Ramblers.
Just a bit overthrown, but if he dropped that one right in there, that would have been a touchdown and a half. .25 seconds left in the quarter. We'll see what the Ramblers got here with a 2nd and 10. Thomas takes the snap, rolling to his left, dodging defenders, still going.
He's going to keep it.
Got some blocks downfield, still going. They cannot bring him down.
He's taken out of bounds at
On
about
the
the
carry, number 7,
17.
Al Thomas, brought down by number 21, Isaiah Bidstrup.
Ramblers back in the red zone for the 3rd straight drive. Looking to score their 3rd straight touchdown. We'll see with a fresh pair of downs. Looks like the officials are conversing about something. Looks like it's going to be a penalty on the Ramblers.
There was a flag on the play, personal foul against the McBain Ramblers. That'll be 15 yards, bringing back that large gain, and that'll make it 2nd down.
That's a rough penalty for the Ramblers. That's going to take away their big gain. Going to make it a 2nd and 15. We'll see what they got. Snap to Thomas. He's going to hand it off. It's going to be Max Ealing up the left side.
Brought down immediately, right about the line of scrimmage.
On the carry, number 24, Max Ealing, tackled by number 34, Jordan Wilson, and number 53, Easton Friend. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Ramblers 13, Bobcats 0.
As said by Gary Vanna, that will conclude the first quarter. It's going to be 13-0 Ramblers.
You know about McLain's excellence in auto repair and transmission work. Now he takes that same work ethic in selling mid-value SUVs and rest-free Southern trucks at an affordable price. These vehicles all have an exact description on his website at www.mclainsautosales.com, or you can just call today at 231-779-1394.
Second quarter, Ramblers ball, 3rd and long, handoff, right side. Got a block. Still going, not going to be stopped. That's going to be a first down. They're not going to tackle him just yet.
Brody Skierbeck brought it all the way to what looks about the 6-yard line.
On the carry, number 5, Brody Skierbeck, brought down by number 25, Jason DeBaki.
Brody Skierbeck running over defenders to get a
That makes a 1st and goal from the 6-yard line for the Ramblers.
impressive first down. First and goal now. We'll see what the Ramblers offense has drawn up here. Thompson going to take the snap, throw it up to Josh Rodenbaugh, who's going to make the catch.
Touchdown.
Pass in the corner from number 7, Alan Thomas. The third is complete to number 34, Joshua Rodenbaugh for a touchdown. Ramblers.
Going to be 19-0 now. Trouble with the snap. The kick will be up and through. It's going to be 20-0.
Extra point from number 5, Brody Skierbeck's good. Makes the score 20-0, Ramblers. Ladies and Gentlemen, just a reminder that the seniors are selling concessions. And if you want to go to the concession stand and you still haven't gotten your popcorn bucket, feel free to stop by. Talk to Olivia. She'll set you up with a popcorn bucket. The bucket will, for $15, get your free refill at any Wesco across the state. But for an additional $20, you get free refills at any McBain concessions ran by this class of 2025. There's an extra sticker on the bottom, and you'll get refills throughout the whole year, all the way to the end of basketball season. So feel free to stop by, get yourself a bucket if you haven't gotten one yet.
Diego Reyes here to kick it again.
Kicking up number 57, Diego Reyes Armenta. Back deep, Gabe Frenzy. And number 21, Isaiah Bidstrom.
Kick is going to fall at about the 20.
Picked up by number 1, Gabe Francie.
Going to take a few blocks. Tackled at about the 35.
On the return, number 1, Gabe Frenzy. Brought down by number 16, Eli Peterson.
Back out now. The Ramblers defense simply dominating the Bobcats right now. We'll see what the Bobcats can do here. Down 20 in the second quarter. Gonna need to score here, or at least get something going.
So far, they have not had very much luck with their offense out there. I think it's that explosive McBain defense that we've talked about at almost all of these games.
Isaiah Bidstrip gonna take the snap himself. Left side, looking to the outside, running. Gonna keep going all the way to about the 43. Showing off some speed to outrun a lot of Ramblers.
Bidstrup. Knocked out of bounds by number 24, Max Ealing. Now make it 1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
One of the bigger plays of today for the Bobcats offense, looking to keep that going and score for the first time this game.
For sure. I'd like to see a little bit of Bobcat points up there on the board. I don't like a blowout game. I like it to be close.
We'll see if they can bring up some of that excitement here. Bidstrup gonna hand it off to the man in motion. Going to the right side. Gonna be tackled by Max Ealing. But that is a solid gain of about 5 yards there.
On the carry, number 25, Jason Debaki. Brought down by number 34, Josh Rodenbaugh. And number 9, Jack Gildy. They'll make it 2nd down and 5 for the Bobcats.
2nd and 5 now on the best Bobcats drive so far today. We'll see if they can keep it going. But this Ramblers defense won't let them get in that easily, as he is going to be swallowed up.
Instantly brought down by a pack of 3 Ramblers.
On the carry, number 25, Jason Debaki. Brought down by number 1, Ben Thompson. And number 50, Kenan Myring. They'll make it 3rd down and 7 for the Bobcats.
Going to be a 3rd and 7 now for the Bobcats. Quarterback going to keep it himself, look to throw, and it is going to be batted down. Grayson Campbell wanted that interception, but instead he's going to have to take the 4th down stop. Sorry, 3rd down stop.
Pass attempt broken up by number 20, Grayson Campbell. That'll make it 4th down and 7 for the Bobcats.
Fourth and long for the Bobcats, but it looks like their offense is out there still.
In that gray area of the field where you're too far to kick it and it's kind of too close to punt, so why not go for it? They're going to throw it. It is going to be way over his receiver's head.
Almost picked off by number 24, Max
Number 10,
Ealing.
Isaiah Goodwin. Broken up by number 34, Joshua Rodemall. That'll be a turnover and downs. 1st down and 10 for the Ramblers.
Going to be Ramblers' ball. Just dominance on defense. Thomas going to take the snap, hand it off to Campbell, going right side. Gain of about 6 yards. Second and a long 4 now for the Ramblers, maybe even 5 yards.
On the carry, number 20, Grayson Campbell. Brought down by number 58, Titus Oster. 2nd down and 4 for the Ramblers.
Snap to Thomas, handoff to Campbell, right side, running through a few defenders.
He's got the first and then about 4 or maybe even 5 afterwards.
On the carry, number 20, Grayson Campbell. Brought down by number 1, Gabe Francie. But that'll be enough for a Rambler 1st down.
It looked as if Campbell was going to be brought down just short of the sticks, but he just showed that grit and determination and ran right through 2 Bobcats to get that 1st down. Ramblers at about the 45 in Bobcat territory, looking to score and add to that already massive lead in the 2nd quarter. Snap to Thomas, handoff, going to be Max Ealing on the right side. Got some blocks downfield, 1 man to beat. He will beat him.
Stiff arm.
Stays in bounds, and he will not be stopped. Going to be a touchdown, Ramblers.
Carry, number 24, Max Ealing.
Score is
for
now
Rambler
26-0.
touchdown. That makes the score 26-0.
How about those blocks downfield for the Ramblers? And then Max Ealing with 1 man to go just tramples him and runs it right through to get their 4th touchdown in this 1st half.
Honestly, that was just an amazing play collectively by all of the offense. Great blocks, great runs, great handoff.
Looks like the Ramblers are going to try the 2-point conversion. They're going to hand it off. Sorry, he's going to keep it himself. Going left side, throw it. It's going to be intercepted. Sorry, incomplete.
Pass is intercepted by number 20, Keegan Burnham. 2-point conversion is no good.
Looks like it's going to remain 26-0. Going to be Diego Reyes Armanas to kick it again today.
And it looks like back deep will still be number 20, Keegan Barnum. And number 1, Gabe Francie.
Kicking off for the Ramblers, number 57, Diego Reyes Armenta, back deep for the Bobcats. Number 1, Gabe Francie, and number 20, Keegan Barnum.
Kick is going to be a line drive. Returner going, weaving through a few tackles. Going to be down at about the 37.
On the return, number 20, Keegan Barnum, brought down by number 6, Xander Hauser. First down and 10 for the Bobcats.
Quarterback going to throw it. It's going to be bobbled, intercepted.
And number 5, Brody Skierbeck, who's going
Nobody
to
to catch
run it
it.
all the way for the pick 6.
What a turn of events as the Ramblers are just running up
Brody
the
Skierbeck
score.
with the pick 6 for the Ramblers, making the score now 32-0, McBain.
My, oh my. 32-0 now for the Ramblers. Some turn of events after the receiver having trouble with it. The pass a bit high, and Brody Skierbeck coming through, snatching it out of the air, and there is just nobody to stop him.
He could have walked all the way to the end zone if he wanted to.
Absolutely. Here's the kick from Josh Rodenbaugh. It's going to be blocked. Score will remain
Extra point attempt is
32-0.
blocked by number 34, Jordan Wilson.
Back to kick it, Diego Reyes Armanas.
Kicking off, number 57, Diego Reyes Armenta. Back deep is number 1, Gabe Francie, and number 20, Keegan Barnum.
It's going to be his 6th kick of the half. Going to be a low kick up the middle. It's going to roll right about to the 15. Returner going to take it. Going to be still going. Going to be brought down out of bounds at about the 38.
Number 20,
On
Keegan
the
Barnum
return,
on the carry.
Number 20, Keegan Barnum, forced out of bounds by number 16, Eli Peterson. First down and 10 for the Bobcats.
Back out, the star of the show today, the Ramblers defense, absolutely dominating this first half. Snap gonna hand it off right side, gonna be brought down immediately. Gonna make it 2nd and...
On the carry, number 25, Jason Dibaki, brought down by number 50.
2nd and
Kenan
about
Myring.
13.
2nd down and 13 for the Bobcats.
Snap to Bidstrup. He's going to hand it off and immediately brought down. The Ramblers defense won't let anything happen.
The Ramblers defense is really
Carry
just
number
trying to
20,
make it a
Keegan
difficult
Martin,
day
brought
for the
down by
Bobcats.
Number 20, Grayson Campbell, and number 50, Kendon Myring. 3rd down and 16.
3rd down and very long now for the Bobcats. Going to be tough to get any sort of conversion here. We'll see what this offense can draw up. Looks like it's going to be a
Timeout, Bobcats.
timeout for the Bobcats. We'll see what they have
Ladies
after
and
this
make
short
sure
break.
to visit the concession stand at halftime, as they have hot dogs, they have cheesy brats from Ebles, they have hamburgers, and you can for 75 cents have it nacho fries. That's right, you asked, we did it. We put nachos, cheese with your hamburger. You dip the hamburger in the nacho cheese to make it a cheeseburger yourself. We also have candy, various beverages, and popcorn.
Both teams making their way back onto the field now. Going to be a 3rd and 15. We'll see what the Bobcats offense can do here. Down a lot of points.
Now that they've had a second to talk about it, maybe they've got this figured out.
Looks like they're going to throw it, but the quarterback is going to be dropped down. Ramblers defensive line immediately all over it. Not even a chance to look at any of his targets.
On the quarterback keeper, number 21, Isaiah Bidstrup, brought down by number 1, Benjamin Thompson. That's 4th down for the Bobcats.
Going to be a 4th and very long for the Bobcats now. Not looking good so far for their offense today, but you can never know that anybody can turn it around. Josh Rodenbaugh back to return. Looks like there's going to be a flag.
Punter's knee was down when he caught the ball, so it'll be turnover and downs.
All right, never mind. The punter was down.
Line of the Bobcats.
Punter's knee was ruled down, and the Ramblers will get the ball at the 7.
Great field position for the Ramblers to try to add another 6 or 7 to this board before half.
Still got 4 minutes to go. We'll see what they do here. Thomas going to take the snap, hand it off to Campbell. He's going to be brought down. Good looking start for the Bobcats defense.
On the carry, number 20, Grayson Campbell, brought down by number 34, Jordan Wilson. That'll be 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line.
Going to be 2nd and goal with about 10 yards to go. We'll see what they can do here.
Alan Thomas takes the snap and just
Runs
keeps
right
it
into the
himself.
end zone.
On the quarterback keeper, number 7, Alan Thompson, the 3rd for a touchdown, Ramblers.
Another touchdown for the Ramblers. That's going to make it 38-0. Here's the kick. It's going to be blocked once again.
Kick by number
Extra point attempt
23, who
blocked
we
by number
believe
34,
is
Jordan Wilson,
Kenan
makes the score
Elmender.
38-0 with 3:06 left in the first half.
The only struggle for the Ramblers today has been those extra points. A score that could be 42-0, sorry. It's going to be 38-0. Still not a bad problem to have when you're leading like this.
Kicking off for the Ramblers, number 57, Diego Reyes Armenta, back deep for the Bobcats. Number 1, Gabe Francie, and number 20, Keegan Barnum.
Bobcats going to get the ball back with 3 minutes left in this half, trying to make the scoreboard look respectable and go into the next half with some momentum.
Deep kick by Diego.
Returner going to grab it at the 8. And he is going to be sniped down. Number 66, I believe that is
On the return, number 20, Keegan
Wesley
Barnum,
Nelson for the
blown up by
Ramblers.
number 66, Wesley Nelson.
Looks
Wesley
like
Nelson.
number 60, Walker Rogers, is having a hard time getting up there.
Wesley Nelson coming in like a rocket on that special teams defense.
We have an official timeout.
Looks like we're going to have a player down, so we'll take a minute here.
Come shop at the family-owned Lakeside Ace Hardware, where you'll always leave satisfied. We pride ourselves at giving customers top-of-the-line products such as Benjamin Moore paint, Traeger grills, Uni ovens, and much more. We provide great tools from companies like Milwaukee and DeWalt, but our best product is our customer service. Our friendly staff is always happy to help you get what you need to make a perfect house better. The price is always right here at Lakeside Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Round of applause as the player will be able to walk off the field on his own. That's always a good sign. The last thing anybody out here wants to see is a player down on the field. Ramblers defense going to walk back onto the field. Ball will be spotted at about the 15.
1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
Snap to Bidstrup. He's going to hand it off and brought down. This Ramblers defensive line just not letting anything through.
On the carry, number 25, Jason Debaki, brought down by number 57, Diego Reyes Armenta.
Going to be a 2nd and 13. We'll see what they can do here. Only 2 minutes left. Snap to Bidstrup. Going to toss it up for his running back. Going to be brought down. Case close to the 1st down.
That was a high snap, which I don't think they really
On the
anticipated
carry,
on,
number
but it kind of
25,
worked out
Jason
for him. It just went right into
Debaki.
the hands of the running back so he
Snapped by
could get
number 5,
the
Brody Spearback.
about the 1st
That'll
down.
be enough for a
Looks like they
Bobcat
got the
down.
1st down. Good run there on a slow starting Bobcats offense. We'll see if they can get some momentum here. Bidstrup has trouble with the snap. It's on the ground. Going to be taken by the running back. Going right side. Tons of Ramblers after him. Going to be tackled by Max Ealing for a huge loss.
Loss of about 10 or 11 yards, it looks like.
On the carry, number 25, Jason Debaki, brought down by number 24, Max Ealing. That makes it second down and 20 for the Bobcats.
Might have been better if the Bobcat player just dropped down on it and stayed there.
For sure, you don't want to lose yards ever because backwards is not the way to go.
Second and 20 now. Snap to Bidstrup. Looking to throw. Going to be sacked. On that tackle, I believe it was number 20, Grayson
Number
Campbell,
20, Grayson
getting in there
Campbell
and
with the
grabbing
quarterback
himself a
sack.
leg.
Sack for the Ramblers. That'll make it third down for the Bobcats.
And that will end the first half.
And in the
Ramblers,
half, it is
the team of the day, up
Ramblers
38-0.
Bobcats 0.
We'll see what the Bobcats can do next half. If they can stop this Ramblers team that is absolutely rolling, we'll find out. We'll see you in the next half.
Here at Shepherd's Agency in downtown McBain, we are your local and trusted source for all your insurance needs. We truly appreciate our clients and we work hard to provide them with the best coverage at a fair price. If you're not already a client of ours, contact us and let us see what we can do for you. Call us at 231-825-2411. Stop in the office or visit us online at shepherdsagency.com. Reedy's is a family restaurant on Main Street in McBain. Their menu has something for everyone from kids' meals and pizza or burgers to their entrees such as grilled salmon, grilled tilapia, pasta dishes, and the best barbecue ribs or chicken around. Tuesday through Thursdays, Reedy's is open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, they close at 9 p.m. And Sundays, they are not open at all. Food for your mood.
For people who desire a custom-built home in northern Michigan, Arrow Homes is the premier builder that specializes in creating stunning, high-quality custom homes that reflect each homeowner's unique style and needs. Unlike other home builders that rely on cookie-cutter designs, Arrow Homes partners closely with clients through every step of the process, from initial design concept to final walkthrough, creating a truly customized living space. With over 50 years of home building expertise using only the finest materials and the most skilled craftsmen, Arrow Homes constructs exceptional custom houses that owners are proud to call home.
Come shop at the family-owned Lakeside Ace Hardware, where you'll always leave satisfied. We pride ourselves at giving customers top-of-the-line products such as Benjamin Moore paint, Traeger grills, Uni ovens, and much more. We provide great tools from companies like Milwaukee and DeWalt, but our best product is our customer service. Our friendly staff is always happy to help you get what you need to make a perfect house better. The price is always right here at Lakeside Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Northern Truck Service, established in 2015 by John Skierbeck. It's a full diesel mechanic shop that can do anything from changing a light bulb to a full rebuild. With a stock of most parts, they can get you back on the road in no time.
We're back in the second half. Ramblers going to
Kicking
receive
off for the
up
Bobcats.
38-0.
Number 20, Keegan Barnum back deep for the Ramblers. Number 1, Ben Thompson. And number 34, Joshua Rodenbaugh.
As the pink evening skies start to fade away here, we're going to start off the second half.
Number 20 to kick for the Bobcats, Keegan Barnum.
Back to return, I believe that is Benjamin Rodenbaugh and Benjamin Thompson, or sorry, Josh Rodenbaugh. Josh Rodenbaugh going to take it to the right side, got some blocks, going downfield, taken down by 2 different Bobcats, but he's going to make it all the way to the Bobcats 47.
Joshua Rodenbaugh brought down by number 37, Matthew Chorabach.
What do you think the Ramblers' offensive game plan is going to be here for the second half, Javen?
You know, I don't really know, but I think they're just going to stick with the basic handoffs they've been going with and the short game pass.
Yeah, really start to slow this game down, chew out that clock, and just finish with a win. As here's a handoff right side, one man to beat, going to cut left, but is going to be tackled. Carrier there, number 22, Ira Smith.
Down by number 34, Jordan Wilson.
Sudden gain for the Ramblers.
Down, first and goal from the 8-yard line.
Shotgun formation for the Ramblers offense.
Ira Smith in the backfield. They're going to keep it, throw it, screen pass left side. Going to bowl over a man.
I think Brody Skierbeck is just short of the end zone.
He just lowered his shoulder and tumbled through 2 defenders.
Pass complete to number 5, Brody Skierbeck. Tackle made by number 20, Keegan Barnum. Second and goal from the 4-yard line.
Second and goal, 4 to go for the Ramblers. We'll see what they got here. Handoff to Ira Smith. Gonna push through for a touchdown. That will make it 44-0 as the Ramblers just run up this score.
Ramblers.
Kicker now is going to be Kenan Almandar. Looks like there's going to be a flag down.
Might be a legal man on field, but I don't believe so.
It's going to be on the Ramblers. They're going to back it up about 5 yards. It's going to make this kick a little more difficult. We'll see what Almandar has here. Thomas with the hold, Almandar with the kick. It is a high kick.
Is no good. That makes the score 44-0.
Score is going to remain 44-0.
At this point, we are now in a mercy rule. We like to call it Q-tips here in McBain. Remember, each letter stands for the only time the clock will stop. Q, quarters. T, timeouts. I, injuries. P, penalties. S, scores. Otherwise, the clock will not stop for the rest of the game.
As explained there by our own Gary Vanna, we're going to keep this clock running, and it looks like the Ramblers are just going to run this one down all the way to the last second to take this win.
It looks like they're going to finally mix it up a little bit with kickoff, and
Kicker's going to be number 25, Brendan Westorp.
Now, kicking off for the McBain Ramblers, number 25, Brendan Westorp. Back deep for the Bobcats will be number 1, Gabe Francie, and number 20, Keegan Barnum.
Kick is a drive up the middle, going to be bobbled by the returner and brought down. Tackle made there by number 1, Ben Thompson.
On the return, number 34, Jordan Wilson, tackled by number 1, Ben Thompson. It'll be first down and 10 for the Bobcats.
looked like that returner was going to try to kneel it until he realized he still had a little bit of time to play with.
Bobcats looking to put their first points up on the board. Down big. Looking for anything they can get on offense. It has been a slow night. Bidstrup gonna hand it off down the right side. Not too much going there.
Taken down in the backfield by number 24, Max Ealing.
On the carry, number 20, Keegan Barnum, brought down by number 24, Max Ealing. That'll be second down and 9 for the Bobcats.
Here's Bidstrup now, looking to throw. Gonna be caught by his man.
And instantly ripped down by number 24, Max Ealing.
Looking like a gain of about 8. It's gonna make it a third and short. About 1, maybe 2 yards to go here. We'll see what the Bobcats have.
Tackle on the play is made by number 24, Max Ealing. That'll be third down and a long 1 for the Bobcats.
Here's Bidstrup, gonna keep it, going right side. He's gonna be met at the line.
By a pack of Ramblers.
Looks like he's gonna be short, and that's gonna bring up fourth down. I feel like if you're the Bobcats coach, you really got to go for it here. Down big. If you have any chance, you have to get this conversion here.
Yeah, when you're down 44 points, you don't really just punt away fourth downs when you only got 2 yards to convert.
It'll be fourth down and 2 for the Bobcats.
We'll see what the Ramblers defense has here, trying to get that ball right back and add to this immense lead. Looks like it's going to be a timeout on the field for the Bobcats. So we'll be with you in just 1 second. Quarterback keeper up the middle. Looks like he's not going to get it. And it's going to be Ramblers' ball as the offense marches out.
Brought down by number 24, Max Ealing. That will make it 1st and 10, Ramblers.
The Ramblers defense just not letting anything through, stopping any attempt.
Now let's see if this Bobcats defense can hold up to this offense.
Looking for, I believe, their first stop of the day. Rough going on both sides. We'll see if they can get anything started. Looks like it is going to be a change of quarterback as the ball is handed off. New quarterback is going to be number 35, Jacob Bruning.
Carry number 22, Ira Smith, brought down by number 34, Jordan Wilson. That'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Ramblers.
Solid gain for the Ramblers. I think they're just going to keep running this ball. It's working, and they don't need to change it up because this game is in their hands. Here's the snap. Quarterback's going to throw a screen pass left side.
To number 5, Brody Skierbeck, who is going to get taken out about the 5-yard.
Pass complete to number 5, Brody Skierbeck, brought down by number 25, Jason Debaki. That makes it 3rd down and 5 for the Ramblers.
Going to be 3rd and 5 now for the Ramblers. Brunig takes the snap, hands it off to Ira Smith up the middle, going, still going. Only 2 tacklers ahead of him, but he's going to run right past him for a touchdown. That's going to make it 50-0 Ramblers.
Number 22, Ira Smith for the touchdown, Ramblers.
The Ramblers just running it up in this one. Cannot be stopped whatsoever. To kick now, it's going to be Almondar, I believe. Looks like it's going to be a flag once again for the Ramblers special teams. Gonna back it up another 5 yards. This happened on their last drive.
Yeah, I don't really understand what the issue is, but 2nd time in a row that the flag has been thrown on the extra point.
We'll see what Almondar can do here. Kick is going to be up.
Extra point attempts no good. Makes the score 50-0.
Score will remain 50-0. 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
Now the clock will only stop for injuries, timeouts, and the quarter.
To kick it off, it's going to be West Drop again.
Kicking out for the McBain Ramblers, number 25, Brendan Westorp. Back deep for the Bobcats.
Sorry,
Number
Westorp.
1, Gabe Francie. And number 20, Keegan Barnum.
Here's the kick. It is a solid kick up the middle. Gonna be caught by the returner. Finding a lane. Gonna be brought down.
Gabe Francie on the return there.
Brought down at their own
On the
45.
return, number 1, Gabe Francie. Tackle made by number 16, Eli Peterson. First and 10 for the Bobcats.
Bobcats looking for anything they can get here. Down a lot of points. 30 seconds left in this third quarter. Quarterback looking to throw. Gonna be incomplete. Looking for
Pass attempt for
number
9,
10,
or number
Isaiah
10,
Goodwin.
Isaiah Goodwin. Broken up by number 9, Jack Gildy. That'll be second and 10 for the Bobcats.
Gonna be second and 10 now for the Bobcats.
At the end of the third quarter, Ramblers 50,
But that
Bobcats
will
0.
end the third quarter. Ramblers still up by a lot.
Please remember,
Nothing's
the concession
changed
stand
since
selling
the
all
first
hot
half.
stuff for $1.
12
Please stop
minutes
by, get
left
yourself another broad
of this
hot
ball game.
dog, hamburger, nacho, or popcorn for $1.
Here at Shepherd's Agency in downtown McBain, we are your local and trusted source for all your insurance needs. We truly appreciate our clients and we work hard to provide them with the best coverage at a fair price. If you're not already a client of ours, contact us and let us see what we can do for you. Call us at 231-825-2411. Stop in the office or visit us online at shepherdsagency.com.
Looks like it's going to be a third down now for the Bobcats after that play. Third in, 3.5 yards.
On the carry, number 25, Jason Debaki. Tackle made by number 17, Andrew Moomey. That'll be second down and 3 for the Bobcats.
We'll see what the Bobcats can do here on this third down. Quarterback going to hand it off, going left, number 25. Going to be tackled, though, at the line of scrimmage. That's going to be another fourth down.
Fourth and what looks to be
number
about
20,
2 for
Keegan
the
Barnum,
Bobcats.
brought down by number 7, Alan Thomas III.
Going to be a fourth and short now for the Bobcats. Going to have to go for this one. Went
Makes
for
it
it on their
4th and
last
1 for
drive.
the Bobcats.
Didn't quite get there. We'll see what they got here. This is much shorter distance. Going to be about half a yard. We'll see what they can do here. But this Ramblers defense will not give in. Here's the snap. Gonna keep it himself. Going left side. Has the first down.
And looks about 5 more, too.
Quarterback keeper number 21, Isaiah Bidstrup, brought down by number 12, Caleb Elwood.
Good start
They'll
there
make
for
a
the
first
Ramblers,
attempt for
the
Bobcats
Bobcats
at the 50-yard
offense.
line.
Finally getting a first down. Those have been few and far between for them tonight after this stellar performance by the Ramblers defense.
The McBain defense just becomes a wall, and you really can't climb that wall or go around it. It just exists in your way.
Here's the handoff, and as Javen said, that defensive line is an immovable object as he is buried in the backfield.
On the carry, number 25.
Gonna be a second and 14. Sorry, second and 12.
Jaden Bentham. They'll make a second down and 11 for the Bobcats.
Bobcats looking for their first score, second and long. Man in motion, they're gonna hand it off to him, going right side. Gonna make it past his man and run all the way for the Bobcats first down. Finally brought down out of bounds by number 25, Brendan Westdorp.
Jason Debaki.
Good gain there by Jason
bounds
Debaki.
Number 64, Connor
this
Gildy.
Bobcats offense is looking much better
That'll
than
be
it
a
has
first
all
down for the
night.
Bobcats.
You know, I think the Bobcats just kind of accepted that they're not really going to win this one, but they want to get something on the board. They don't want to be the team that just doesn't get any points up on the scoreboard. So they're really just trying to wake up and at least get something.
Man in motion, quarterback's gonna keep it himself, running right side, but nothing going here. Brought down by number 12, Caleb Elwood.
Quarterback keeper number 21, Isaiah Bidstrup, brought down by number 12, Caleb Elwood, and number 17, Andrew Moomey. Second down and 8 for the Bobcats.
Bobcats offense, second and 8 yards to go. We'll see what they do here. Man in motion, quarterback's gonna keep it himself, going up the middle. Has a lane, gonna go.
And it looks like he might even go all the way.
Still going on his feet. He will cross the pylon. First score of the night for the Bobcats.
Isaiah Bidstrup,
Gonna-
it's a touchdown.
Gonna make the score
Bobcats.
50-6.
Finally putting something up there right on that board like I was just talking about to my good friend Grant here.
How about that Bobcats quarterback, number 21, Isaiah Bidstrup? Just show your team, lead your guys, and don't give up. Put some points on the board. Have a respectable ending to this game. Here's the kicking team looking to make it a 43-point ball game. Sorry, never mind. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback looking to throw, lofts it up to his man wide open. That will make it a 42-point ball game, 50-8.
Two-point conversion is good. That makes the score 50-8 Ramblers.
Clock will continue to run with about 5 minutes and 30 seconds left as the Rambler return team, which we haven't, the Rambler kickoff return team, which we haven't seen much of. This is only their second appearance of the night. We have seen the punt return team thanks to that Ramblers defense, but not common that you only see the kickoff return team twice all the way through the fourth quarter.
Back deep for the return is Benjamin Thompson and 34 Joshua Rodenbaugh.
Kickoff going to be headed towards Rodenbaugh. He will pick it up, running to his left. Going to be tackled down. Good tackle there by number 25. Don't have his name on my roster, but
Jason Debaki returned done by number 34 Joshua Rodenbaugh. 1st and 10 for the Ramblers from the 32-yard line.
here's the Ramblers offense with 4 minutes to go. Gonna be Jacob Brunick under center. In the backfield with him, Ira Smith. Gonna hand it off to Smith up the middle with a jet of speed for a gain of 12 yards.
Was tripping the whole way, but since he stayed on his feet, he got about 5 more yards than he would have if he just went down right away.
21, Isaiah Bidstrup. That'll be another Rambler 1st down.
Brunick gonna hand it right back off to Smith, running left side, following his blocks and just charging up through there.
I do think he'll be just short of the 1st down.
On the carry, number 22, Ira Smith, brought down by number 74, Elijah Bonk. 2nd down and 3 for the Ramblers.
Gonna be a 2nd and short 3. 2.5 minutes left to go. Brunick gonna hand it right back to Smith, charging up the middle. Will have the 1st down with an additional 1, maybe 2 yards.
On the carry, number 22, Ira Smith, brought down by number 53, Easton Friend. That'll make it 1st down and 10 for the Ramblers.
Jacob Brunick in shotgun formation for the Ramblers.
Gonna take the snap, throw a screen pass. Gonna be caught. Swarmed by a herd of Bobcats. I believe that was number 70,
Pass for number
Zachary
35,
Langworthy.
Jacob Brunick, complete to number 70, Zachary Langworthy.
Gain of about 5
That'll
yards.
make it 2nd down and 6 for the Ramblers.
.50 seconds to go. Snap to Brunick, gonna throw it up, caught. Running on the right side. Brought down for a gain of 3. Gonna leave 40 seconds left to run off the clock. I don't believe the Ramblers do need to call a play here.
I don't
Pass complete
think they
number
need
84,
to, but I'm
Elijah
pretty sure they
Muhlenberg.
want to try to get a last
Number
play off here.
21, Isaiah Bidstrup. 3rd down and 3 for the Ramblers.
good time for the offense to run some sort of experiment play if they really want to. Otherwise, you just call this game right here and now. They're going to hand it off to Ira Smith, left side, running through, going to get the first down. That will conclude with 3 seconds left on the clock.
22, Ira Smith.
That will be the end of our ball game.
Final score, McBain 50,
McBain
Houghton Lake 8.
It was all about the Ramblers tonight. We would like to thank everybody watching. Special shout out to me, my partner, Javen Brainerd, Cole Engelwright, and our good friend Yair with the scoreboard.
Please join us for that at 7 o'clock as the varsities take on
Have a great night.
each other.
We will see you tomorrow for the varsity game against Houghton Lake at Houghton Lake. And then next week we will be facing Lake City.